Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Sarah Marie, and if you didn't know, now you know. And in today's video we are going to be doing everything about hair. So let's talk natural hair. And let me introduce myself. All right, so if you see me looking down, I have some talking points on my phone because I want to make sure this video is very informational and it just touches on everything that I needed to touch on. All right, so my name is Sarah. I'm a 23-year-old. My birthday is January 19th. I am a Christian. I want to say Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. And yeah. And I do believe in Jesus. I just want to get that out there. I'm a wife. And what I do for work, I am a certified medical assistant, so that's just someone who works in healthcare. And yeah, that's been keeping me busy Monday through Friday, and I just kind of am trying to make time to start my content. So if you've been following me on my little YouTube journey, I have always had a passion and was always interested in doing YouTube. I just haven't had the consistency and the motivation to keep going. So yeah, we're here again. But hopefully this video kicks off. I have a bunch of content planned out that I want to do. So yeah, stay tuned for more. I do want to share some fun facts and some hobbies about myself. I like to take care of my natural hair. All my life I've been natural, and throughout my journey from middle school to high school, my mom let me start taking care of my own natural hair. And so throughout that process, throughout those years, I have found what works for my hair. And now that I am post high school, like in post big chop, because I did do a big chop in 2021. I'll insert the pictures here. Since I've big chopped my hair, what has worked for me in the past don't work for me anymore. So I am just going through a whole new journey with my natural hair and seeing what works for me and what doesn't. So yeah, I also like to read. I like to read sci-fi and fiction, non-fiction books, clean romance. I don't like all of that crazy stuff, but a clean, nice romance, I like to read those. I really like mystery, thriller, horror, no demonic stuff, but just like a little spooky. Another thing, another one of my hobbies is working out. I don't like to do it, but I do it often because of my partner. So yeah, that's enough about me. Let's get into what this video is actually about. So last night I just 2-strand twist my hair. Usually I would 3-strand twist, but I just 2-strand twist some twists in my hair, and they dried 100%, and I'm ready to take them out because today is Monday, February 2nd. Y'all will see this video Sunday. So by the time y'all see this, I'm gonna be washing my hair. But I plan to wear my hair out for the whole week and then wash it that Sunday. So what I'm gonna be doing to take my twist out is using this Designs Essential Scalp Care. It has biotin and black castor in it. This is what it looks like. Okay, I got my hair into the sections that I wanted to. It's getting a little crazy, but bam, and then this is what I'm working with, so that as I'm separating, I know how thick my sections are, or I know how much volume I'm going to have. So we can actually put this here. All right, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna take y'all through this section of how I separate my hair. So what you want to do is just unravel like this, and then whatever separates, you separate it. You don't force anything. You just follow your curl pattern basically. And look at this one, like it wants to separate here, so I'm going to separate it here. Hold on, let me find it again. And then this part, you just have to be very patient, because not all sections of your hair wants to be separated, and that's how you minimize frizz. Now granted, you're gonna have some frizz, but We want to control the amount of frizz we're getting. Bam. This looking good already. And all I used for my twist out was water as my base for hydration, leave-in conditioner for moisture, and oil to seal it all in. And yeah, I've just learned to stop using gels on my hair because that triggers my dandruff and white cast and everything like that. So I can go longer without washing my hair when I don't use gel, when I don't use alcohol-based products that dry my hair out. And yeah, my scalp is happy, I'm happy. So yeah, see how that creates frizz? And then sometimes you can just twirl it around your finger and that will put the frizz right back in order. So yeah, I've been dealing with dandruff with my hair, and my solution to that was getting rid of all of my products and starting over from using grease and water, because I just don't trust the products that be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 10 trillion ingredients in it, and it's like you don't even know what that is that you're putting in your hair. So I assembled my hair care routine down to water as my base, grease or leave-in conditioner, and an oil to seal it all in. And as you can see, fingertips is oily, hair is moisturized. Like, yes, that's what we want. And I've also started using a clarifying shampoo once a month to help my scalp get the excess buildup off, because sometimes regular shampoo, I've learned that with my hair, regular shampoo, with just using regular shampoo doesn't really clean my scalp how it needs to be cleaned. So yeah, maybe you need to look into a clarifying shampoo if you are someone who struggle with dandruff like me. And yeah, look at that, we looking good. And it's looking good, y'all, period. All right, I'm not done with this section yet. One more. Okay, this is looking good, and my hair, it don't take long at all to do. And that's what I love. I could twist my hair in 30 minutes, my whole head in 30 minutes, and be happy, be set for the rest of the week. But yeah, this is what the first section is looking like. I'm gonna go ahead and do this back section because y'all can't see that, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this back section, and then I'm gonna come back to y'all when I do the front. Okay, y'all, I think I got all my twist out in my back section. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what that's looking like. This is what it's looking like. I really hope y'all can see it, but yeah, nice and full. And a key tip, what I like to do is do my twist small in the back, and then in the big in the front I can do my twist a little bigger because the back part of my hair is thicker than the front. So yeah. And oh, if you also want to know what I'm filming with, it's the Sony Zv-1. So go get y'all yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and knock these two out. And if you see my hairy armpits, mind your business. And if you say something, you racist. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, I'm just trying to get this video out. I ain't worried about all that. Okay, so I like to just kind of see how my twists look in the front, because sometimes they can be extremely frizzy, and I don't want them just that frizzy yet. I want them extremely frizzy on day 4 hair when I'm about to wash my hair, not when it's a fresh. I need that defined look on day 1. Exactly. Okay, I'm just gonna And sometimes what I like to do is just kind of like run my fingers through it and let it naturally separate, but not all the way, because by day 3 it's gonna already poof up and separate how I want to. So in the front, I just kind of let it unravel it and then just kind of see where it wants to really fluff out to. Like, let me see. Like sometimes I'll separate that, but I won't touch the top of it exactly. So, yep. Let's go to this one. And see how they got frizz. Twirl my left finger, fix that back. Yeah, y'all just gotta kind of see what you like your natural hair to look like, because what I may create my natural hair to look like, you may not like it according to your face shape and head and all of that. So, and if you haven't guessed by now, I'm from the South. I live in the South. Many claim I have an accent, but I don't think so. But yeah, I'm from the South, and you know, cool. That looks good. And as the week go by, it's gonna naturally fluff out. And like during the week, you can take a pick to your hair and fluff your roots. Me, I'm not gonna do that. I don't like extremely frizzy hair on day 1 of my twist out. I like to wear it a little defined and then fluff it out. Hang on, this is tangled. Okay, we're gonna leave that. And what I'm gonna do is just twist this back up to define it. But I think I got all the twists out. Let me get this front. Yeah, I just kind of like to see how the front is gonna react to the temperatures outside, because sometimes it's extremely humid outside and it just fluffs up even more than what I fluffed it out to be. So I just like to let the twist out set in, and then I go in and manipulate and fluff how I want it to look. So yeah, this is what this section is looking like. And y'all, my hair is growing so much this time around because I am actively getting my trims done and taking care of my hair. If y'all want my natural hair care tips, y'all ain't gotta ask. I'm gonna give them out for free. I'm gonna give it to y'all. So let me do this other section. And yeah, this twist out is looking like a 10 out of 10, y'all. Like, I really mastered twisting my hair out and I love it. Let me see. And what I have noticed is this side of my hair is thinner than this side, because my beautician told me your left side, your dominant side, which is my right side, works harder as far as the brain. So that's why I have thinner hair on this side than this side, because my brain be working extra hard. But that's everybody got a thick thin side. Everybody got different hair texture in the back than the front. Everybody's hair is unique, so we gonna roll with it. I don't think I'm gonna unravel this side too much because it is thinner, and I like that defined look for the first few days, and then I'll go and fluff it out as I desired. As mine. Okay, I'm gonna just leave this. I'm not gonna touch this because y'all, I really like this twist out and I don't want to mess it up. So yeah, this side looking like dreads, this side looking like curls, but that's okay. That's okay. I like it. And at the end of the day, you have to love your natural hair first before anybody else does. Don't let nobody have to wait and tell you your hair is cute for you to actually love it and believe it. Walk out the house knowing that you look good, knowing that your curl pattern is T. What they be saying? T. Yeah, that part. So it starts with you. It starts with you. Taking care of your hair, moisturizing it, making sure you love it wholeheartedly. Period. Know who you are in Christ. Know God called you to look like and be a beautiful child of God. Oh, some other things I wanted to touch on was night hair care. That's basically how do you properly preserve your curls for a whole week. So what I like to do is, like y'all saw before, I had those satin scrunchies in my hair. So I would just divide my hair up into 4 different sections. Bam, bam, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll just put a satin bonnet over it. Or if I want a more fluffier, voluminous root, I would do a pineapple. So that's basically, you just put your hair up all like this, and you just take a scrunchie and you just tie it all together and you put your bonnet on. And when you wake up in the morning, you fluff your roots and then you just shake. Y'all, I gotta give me a bigger SD card, but my storage is saying it's full. But thank y'all so much for watching today's video. Make sure y'all give it a like, comment, subscribe, share, and I hope y'all really enjoy my videos and enjoy the content that I'm going to put out. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.